So we're in the bins today. I was there for 6 hours. I spent so much time looking through these bins and discovering treasures that I could resell online. Right here, we're getting here at the beginning of a shoe rotation. So as you can see, it can be pretty crazy. It's not that crazy in this flip, to be honest. It's usually a lot crazier. But this kind of gives you an idea of what I do to find the things that I find that I resell online. And so I'm digging through here. I'm looking for matches for shoes that are worth reselling. And it's just fun stuff. And this is actually, if you missed Thursday's video, this is part 2 of the same thrift trip. So I actually found more footage to show you guys of me digging in the bins, trying to find goodies to share with you. But yeah, Thursday also had a lot of the footage of me actually in the bin. So if you missed that one, you'll miss half of the haul. So you want to watch that one too, but you can always start here too. It doesn't really matter either way. So we are going to look for goodies. We're going to look for brands and really nice pieces that resell for great money online. And I'm just kind of picking up anything that I think is nice at this point, and then I'll look for the matches here in a bit. You see me just pick up a Hoka right there, and that actually will come in handy later. I head over to the little home goods bins after a while. This is an FAO Schwartz Bear. And you can see that the tag was still attached on here. So I was just looking at it, trying to figure out if this might possibly be something that I should pick up to resell. And the comps were only maybe $15, $10. So I decided to leave it behind, but I'm trying to get more in the know about home goods. But I also saw that little fish. Something about that looked familiar. I don't know what that's from though. But then also my childhood, I owned this exact same pillow. This is a monkey pillow from Walmart from, I don't know, when I was 10. But then you hooked up your iPod Shuffle to it and you could listen to music while you relaxed. It was so good, and that literally just brought me straight back to my childhood. So I wanted to include it, of course. And then I also found some other things here that are going to remind me of my childhood, and I wanted to share them. You see that clock there? You saw that in Thursday's video if you watched the haul. I don't know why I didn't grab it there. I used to love playing this game. We didn't actually play it correctly. We just kind of used the horse cards as trading cards. But gosh, when I saw that, I died. So I normally would pick this up. Made in Ireland, but it's it's been chewed up at the top. Missing a button, missing another button. There's holes, there's stains. I think I'm going to have to leave this behind, but I would normally, if this was in good shape, pick it up. But then what was wrong with that last one is kind of what's the problem with this. This is a Geiswein 100% wool little vest. I really wanted to buy this, but after inspecting it, I saw this kind of hole developing right there, and also on the back where one layer of the wool was chewed through. So I left that behind. And then, oh my goodness, this Holes movie poster, Shia LaBeouf. Oh my word. Anybody else? Is this not your childhood too? And then here's some pieces I liked, but I didn't end up getting. This was a Harley Davidson tee, and I used to pick up Harley Davidson no matter what it was, but these little tees just don't sell for much. So I decided to be really ruthless, and I left that behind, as well as this really cool Beijing Olympics. It's Beijing 2008, kind of little fleece vest, which it just, again, didn't have very good comps. And so I'll show you guys what I actually picked up though when I get home. Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and welcome back to another thrifty video. Today we are covering tons of items that I picked up from the Goodwill Outlet. I filmed the Thrift With Me portion and also half of the items in Thursday's video, so if you haven't seen that video, make sure you watch that too. But you can also watch this on its own. These are a lot of amazing pieces that I picked up in the Goodwill Outlet, aka the bins, $1.79 per pound. When I added up all my items and divided, I came out to $1.32 per item. So very low cost of goods here, and all these things I'm going to be reselling online on places like Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, things like that. And then I also have some good items to share with you that I picked up for myself. So super excited to share it with you. Let's jump straight into it because there's still a lot here. I probably have about 40 items, even though I started with 85 items. So here we go. Very first item that I found, was so excited about this. I have not picked up a pair of Rothys since I lived in Maryland over a year ago, and I am craving a Rothys moment. These are a really nice pair of black pointed toe Rothys. I own a pair of Rothys, so I know when they're actually, the real thing. And these feel good and real to me. They have the inserts in them, and then on the inside they have the size tag. These are a women's size 8, and they're really nice. So if you don't know, Rothys are washable shoes, and so they have this really nice material to them that is nice and washable as well, but super comfortable, good for the foot. Love those. The last time I sold Rothys, I think I sold them for around $100. I think that the pricing has probably gone down by now, but somewhere between $50 and $75 is kind of where I am assuming the pricing will be at. But yeah, they look to be in really good shape. So pretty pleased to have found both of them. And the crazy part was I had gone, if you guys don't know, my bins, the shoes are just scattered everywhere. You don't even know if you're gonna find the matching pair inside of the same round, and then you'll find the other shoe that you were looking for like 4 hours later. Like it's a crazy time. I'd gone around and around the shoe bins, like looking through them like 5 times before I found both of those Rothys just in the same bin. Like, it's just crazy. The things you can miss even when you're looking for them is insane at the bins. It's just how it goes. Next up, I have this beautiful pair of black leather little booties. These are perfect for fall and winter. They have the little zippers on the outside as well as on the inside, but they have a nice little almond toe. And honestly, I don't even know if these have been worn. They look so nice. And the bottoms are pretty pristine. And they're in a size European 39, which I think is like an 8.5. But these are from the brand XOXO, which I've been experimenting more and more with XOXO lately. I've just been able to find it more recently and at good prices, and so I'm giving it a go. I have sold a pair of XOXO shoes for $70. The European 38 is a US size 7 to 7.5. Wow, who knew, am I right? So not too shabby. Pretty happy that I found these, and they look to be in really good shape. Hopefully I can sell them for around $50. That's the hope with anything I pick up in the bins. If I can sell it for $35 to $50, that's excellent. Especially since with those 2 shoes, I should be able to pay for my entire haul. I spent $112, so we're doing great. We're doing really well. Now this, I'm very excited about. This is one of those moments where you're like, okay, what I'm doing is worth it, because I make a lot of brands list videos for you guys to try to help you learn brands and see what will sell. And one of those brands list videos was a Revolve brand list that I made probably a little over a year ago, is my guess. And on it was this brand. And I would not have known this brand if I would not have made that video and learned this brand to teach others. So it made me feel really happy about that. But this is a really cute little black mini dress. It has these sleeves that can be worn off the shoulder or up. I like it up better. It has the belt attached, which is crazy. But this is, I always struggle with this name, but L'Academy. It's a brand from Revolve, and it's made in Los Angeles. It's size extra small, but also they really make a lot of more like academic looks, like more like dark academia. And this fits right in with that. So looks a little tiny. It is a little tiny, but also a lot of their dresses were reselling for over $50, sometimes $100. But I think because it's a mini dress, it might be a little bit less. But still, for $1.30, I am very pleased to have found a Revolve piece in the bins, especially when I feel like I don't find a lot of amazing clothing without having to dig. So yeah, that was exciting. This is really cool too. I was shocked again that I found this before the grungy boys did. It is a Nike puffer coat. Super cool. Here's the Nike swoosh on the back. It's really awesome. It's in a size medium. It does have some staining on the front. So if you can see, I'm going to have it focus in on that for you. But the staining looks like it's something I can get out. So I picked it up with the $1.30 on the line to see if I can clean this. I'll do some soaking, do some stain treatment. But if I can get that out, I do feel like I can sell this for probably $50 to $75. So it's worth the risk for me. We'll see what happens with it, but I kind of feel like it's gonna be able to come out. I'll keep you updated though. This is a little green asymmetrical, more like thicker cotton material jacket. It's like a moto style, but this is from Cabby. And again, I feel like I've been picking up a lot of Cabby lately. I've been selling Cabby though, and it's in a size small, but I liked the green color. I thought going into fall and winter, it's a good pickup. The ribbing on the back gonna fit really well. And it also has shoulder pads, which I think is kind of fun. But I think I can list that around $35, maybe $40, hopefully get $25, $30. So that's pretty exciting. And then again, my friend in the bins gave me this pair of boots, which is very kind of him. I feel like he gives me too many things. I did give him one side of a Paul Green boot that we both had found, so it works out. But these are a pair of Justin boots. So Justin cowboy boots do sell pretty well for me. These look to be in pretty good shape. and they are a nice black, a classic black cowboy boot, good condition, classic men's cowboy boot. They're a size 11 double E. They're the 1409 style, which I think I've sold quite a few times, but 11 extra wide, which is helpful. I feel like in cowboy boots, they run really narrow. So having a wide or an extra wide is great. So love those. Those should hopefully sell for at least $50. My guess is I'll probably list them closer to 75, maybe 100. We'll see about that. But pretty cool. And then a new to me brand, but I grabbed these because they said handmade in Italy on them. Always worth looking up something that says made in Italy. I learned a new sandal brand from Thursday's video because I looked up something that said made in Italy. These are very interesting and I think really cute. They have a unique heel and then also like a tortoise shell kind of edging to the heel as well as around the toe box. Very interesting. And then a little bow on top. I feel like these are gonna do well. They remind me of like a 50s style shoe, but these are by the brand Lu, which I had never heard of, but from looking it up, especially since it also said leather upper made in Italy and they're European sizing, I felt like they were probably gonna be good. And I think they are. I did some searches and a lot of shoes from this brand were selling for around $40, sometimes more. Some of them were listed at $100. I feel like that might be reaching a little bit, but these are in a size 40 and a half, which I believe is like a 9 and a half, 9, somewhere in there. So really cool shoes though. Isn't that very interesting looking? I thought they were fun to pick up. Worth a try for sure. And then another pair of shoes that I think I need to wash or figure out how to clean, but very exciting find is this pair of Birdies. I can't remember the last time I found Birdies. Birdies are a really nice shoe, kind of on par for me with Rothys, like really nice, but Birdies also have a good resale value. This is suede, so I don't know if I can actually submerge these or if I might have to just like do some surface cleaning. I think they're supposed to be a little like light pinkish taupey color, but obviously they are in need of some TLC, but for $2, I had to buy them. They're a size 6.5, and again, trying to figure out how to clean those. Any suggestions, let me know down in the comment section because I will take your suggestions. I would love it. Please help me out. Then another piece of clothing I picked up is this really kind of fun gold silky top. And this is from a brand that I've picked up and sold from the bins a couple times now, which is Young, Fabulous, and Broke. It's in a size medium. And also it feels and looks brand new. It also has the tag still attached there, at least the pole, not the tag itself. So I would say this is probably new without tags. It definitely looks a little crumpled because it was just, you know, chilling inside of the bins with lots of other things. But this is 55% viscose and 45% rayon. So pretty happy with that. I think it's a cute little piece. Definitely a cute top for fall. Like imagine that with some jeans and booties. Really cute. I hopefully will list that. I don't know. That might only be like a $20, $25 top, but I still wanted to pick it up. Same thing with this one. This also might not be that much, but I know that this brand is so expensive new, I had to grab it. It is this little black bralette. Really nice. Has that like cuppage space, but this is from the brand NYX, which I have bought NYX bras before too. They're expensive, but they're high quality and they work really well. This is in the size medium plus, so probably a size medium, but for bigger trusted ladies. And I didn't even look up comps. I just knew for NYX, and it was so light that hopefully it would be worth it. I'm assuming I can get maybe 15, 20 bucks for that. And then we have this, which I believe is a set. So it's also new with tags, which is why I picked it up. This is from the brand Zenergy by Chico's. This is a size 3, originally $99. So a $100 little athletic dress in that same kind of color as the Portland leather bag I showed on Thursday. It's like a muted red, very interesting. It's got a zipper down the front there in a size 3 from Chico's Zenergy. And then we also have a matching jacket. I'm assuming this would go over it. Also new with tags, never worn, in a size 2. So I wish they were the same size, but there's the jacket. And I don't know if I don't think I would have picked these up if they weren't new with tags. But new with tags makes people go gaga. And so I grabbed these. This jacket was also $99. So $200 for this little set. And I think because it's new with tags, I'm hoping maybe I'll list around 50 each piece. I think I'm gonna list them separately because they're 2 different sizes. but it's a toughie. That was a toughie for me. But again, for in the bins, I paid what, $2.60 for both pieces then together, and they both originally cost $200. So I feel like that's a win for sure. Then I also found a basketball. Such a random pickup, but we have like a little hoop, and we also own this exact same basketball already. It's pink and purple. We got one for GU for Christmas last year. So now we have two of the same ball, and that one actually bounces and is really well filled already, which is shocking. So yeah, for $1, heck yeah, that's awesome. Then another pair of shoes I probably need to wash is this pair of Nobulls, which are so exciting. I love selling Nobulls. They do well for me. They need a cleaning. Hopefully I can just throw these in the washing machine, but I have a feeling I cannot. I think these are called the gum shoes. I've sold these before. And last time I had these, I think I sold them for $60 or $70. Maybe it was $50. Somewhere in that range though. And so really nice. Men's size 10.5, women's size 12. I would say I'll list these as a men's pair of shoes. Once I clean them, they feel like they are in great shape. They just look like they got dirty on the top. So that was a good shoe find for sure. And then I left a lot of Champion pieces. I also put back Under Armour pieces at the bins. I thought this was really cute though. I was thinking about giving it to GU if she likes it, but it's a little Champion cropped sweatshirt, which I believe is supposed to be actually cropped because it actually is hemmed at the bottom too. Then on the back it says Champion again. It's a reverse weave in a size medium. I thought it was cute. I feel like this is the type of Champion I could sell nowadays. It won't be a lot, but I'll ask GU if she wants that first because she gets first pick. And then I grabbed this pair of Allbirds sneakers. Allbirds I have been having so much trouble selling lately, but I believe these are in my husband's size. So again, gonna wash those and then give those to Jeremy. I couldn't find a size on them, but they look like they're his size, so he'll try them on. Then a pair of shoes that somebody tried to steal from my cart, like normal, totally casual. I was standing right there. Is this pair of Coach little loafers. The thing is, I have sold these same shoes and they sell. It's just like not a ton of money. So I guess I could have just let them have them, but it's the principle of trying to take something from my cart that I hate. Like, especially, I'm literally standing right there. I don't understand. Anyways, it has the Coach logo right there in gold metal. A cute little driving moccasin. And these are in a size 8. They're also called the Opal. Now I have the style name in a size 8. At the very least, I have some friends that would wear those. So we'll see if they're worth reselling. Again, for $2, probably always going to be worth reselling for that cheap foot price. Yes. And then we have this very interesting pair of shoes. So these are like this wedge espadrille kind of style going on. Very interesting details on these with all of the little white kind of grommets. It's a square toe. We also have all of the little embellishments on all of the straps. They're a white and cream kind of shoe. Also though, brand spanking new. They still have the little tag on the bottom here. Never been worn, but they're from Vince Camuto. And I don't always pick up Vince Camuto. I find that sometimes it sells well, but sometimes it just sits. But these I thought were so unique and so fun. Somebody would love to wear these on vacation. They are a size 5 though. So that's the downfall here. They are leather. They're excellent condition. Look like they've never been worn. Really funky pair of shoes. But yes, size 5, which is a toughie, but absolutely gorgeous, right? Like, I couldn't leave them there. They're too interesting. Then we also have a little pair of Sorel sneakers. These are one of those, like, pull-on type, which I think are really nice, especially for, like, around the house. But this is what they look like on the bottom. And then here is the Sorel logo on the back. They do have a little bit of wear, especially back here. It looks like somebody maybe wore them to drive in. Again, I wish I could clean these. They feel like they're real leather though, and they're in a size 7.5. So thought those were cute for Sorel. I always love picking up Sorel, and sometimes it is better than others. I think a boot will definitely do better than a sneaker. But again, in the bins, I'll take what I can get. Same thing with these La Artiste little sandals. They're really cute. With all of the flowers going on, I feel like my mother-in-law would love these. I don't know if they're her size though. But really cute, and this brand just always has such cute, funky designs. Really exciting. These are in a size 40, which I believe is more like a size 9, so not her size. But the last time I had a pair of these, I sold them, they were flats. I think they were sandals. I sold them for $15 or $20. So I'm hoping for around $20 for these as well. Even though they cost more, I'm sure, retail, they don't always sell for a ton of money, which is always unfortunate. But then we have this pair of shoes. I found so many pairs of shoes, guys. Like, I'm obsessed. I'm so excited. The amount of fortitude it took me to dig through those bins to find the matches is crazy. I'm proud of myself. My back is feeling it, but I am proud of myself. These are a pair of Taos shoes. I could be mispronouncing that. Taos. They have these little metal silver little accents, a little pair of black sandals, and then the bottoms look like this. And these are in a size 7 to 7.5, European 38. But again, looking at comps, I think they should resell for around $30, maybe $40, which for me is worth it. And then these, I think I might resell, or maybe I'll gift them at Christmas time. I think they're so special. I found a whole bunch of vintage Hallmark little ornaments. And I know some people do really well selling Christmas ornaments. And these are so fun. I did leave a few, but I picked up a couple. This first one is this special edition dated 1995, it says on the back, but it's got 3 little mice and then this little Christmas house. 4-piece set, a Moustershire Christmas display piece with 3 keepsake miniature ornaments. So you have all this information about each of the different mouse part of the village. I think it's so freaking adorable. And there's actually 2 of these. So I got both of these with the little houses inside and the mice. They're all in there. I double checked. And those originally cost $24.50 in 1995. So, and they're handcrafted and like hand sculpted, which is fun. Then I have this one that was originally $12.95. The Gift of Friendship, Winnie the Pooh, so cute. It's porcelain. It was dated 1997. So on the front here, it has Winnie Pooh and the whole gang. It's a little ornament. It's like a little plate. And then you also have a stand inside that you can just display the plate. Like, you know, the plate stands for like big plates. They have a little one in there. Friendship is the best gift of all. And Piglet's bursting out of a present. It's so cute. It's so cute. And the last one I grabbed, I got this for myself, is Spellin' Santa. So it is Santa Claus, and then he spells out Noel on it. And this is handcrafted, dated 1999, and it's sculpted by Nello Williams. Originally $10, but I wanted this for my tree. Anything that says Noel, I really like. My grandpa, who has now passed away, his name was Noel, and so it's just always like a cute nod, especially at Christmas time. I love finding things that say Noel, because it reminds me of him, so really cute. My mom's probably crying watching this, but yeah, I thought it was really cute, so I'm gonna keep that for us. This is so fun. I found these in the hard goods section, but these are all these little vintage handmade bookmarks. It says books on each of them. I have all these different colors, and I just thought they were so precious. Somebody made these, and I'm gonna use those because I read a lot, but I also have lots of friends who read a lot, so I'm gonna give those out to all my friends, so we all have little matching bookmarks, which is so precious. And then for the very end, I left this just in case you're not interested. You can stop watching at this point. But would you like to see the amazing children's clothing that I picked up at the bins? Some of this is vintage, like one-of-a-kind, amazing pieces. Some of this is just expensive. I found so many phenomenal pieces in the bins today. And I already washed them all because I wanted to get them through the wash. Some pieces I might give to friends who are having babies. Some pieces I'll keep for ourselves for the future. And who knows, we want to maybe foster and adopt. So we have I'm collecting lots of kids' clothes right now. But look at this first piece. This little vintage Looney Tunes onesie. Tell me that's not adorable. I believe isn't that the Roadrunner? Oh my gosh, it's adorable. And I don't know if I can tell the sizing on this. I probably cannot, but it is vintage and it's from 1999. So I just was like, that's so precious. I'll never be able to find something like that again. And then we have this cutie pie little floral onesie. It's just from Old Navy, but it is in 0 to 3 months. This one is so cute. I'm obsessed with the little butterfly print. It has buttons down the front. So sweet. It's from H&M and it's in an 18-month size. So cute. This one is a size 7. It's a little Nike t-shirt. I just thought it was fun with the little shoe and stuff on the front. The hard thing about buying kids clothes before you have kids is that you don't know what gender they'll be or what size and what season. So I'm just kind of, collecting, but also it's so cheap in the bins that I feel fine with collecting it. And then this one is one of my favorite finds of the day. I am obsessed with this little faux quilted little dress. It is so precious. I love the little puff sleeves. Has buttons on the back. This is from Baby Bekah and it's 18 months. Precious. Abercrombie Kids, size 11, 12, a little floral t-shirt. I've got a lot of size range going on here. A little Colts cheerleader dress, very cute, size 0 to 3 months. Team apparel for kids from the NFL. Then another little Colts little onesie, very fluffy and adorable. This is also the same, it's also in a 0 to 3 months, very adorable. This is so interesting. This is a vintage little gingham style little dress. I love it. The smocking at the top is so cute. And then it's embroidered with little birthday things. Like there's a little piece of cake and party hats and balloons. Is that not so precious? I think it's adorable. This is a size 3T and it is from Be Mine. And I'm wondering if somebody did like hand embroidery to the top because it's amazing. I love it. Then I have just a little animal print onesie. Very adorable. Could be gender neutral. This little girl's little pink floral little onesie. So cute. Just for you, newborn. I have, guys, I mean, I know I have a lot of different sizing going on, but this one is from Janie and Jack, which is really expensive. And so even though it's a bigger dress, I wanted to pick it up. It's a really gorgeous print, and then it comes in at the waist there. It's a size 12 from Janie and Jack. Really expensive kids brand. This one I love. I found this in the same bin as the one with the party balloons on it. This is a little blue polka dot puff sleeve dress with a little ruffle at the neck, but then somebody embroidered on a Hello Kitty in the middle. Precious. So cute. And then I found this little apron. Oh my gosh. I love it. It is yellow striped. And then again, somebody, I think, hand embroidered on Peter Rabbit on the pocket. But I just thought, even if like we're fostering and the child wants to maybe cook in the kitchen with me, like just having their own little apron would make them feel so loved. I cannot. So good. And then I found this little lace pink blouse. I thought that was sweet. I might just give this to my niece. It was a 4T. And the very last thing that I found for kids is this really nice little muslin cotton, I would say wrap, maybe a burp cloth, but it's kind of large. It's probably a swaddle, but it's from Aiden and Anais, which actually is pretty expensive as well. I know this brand from watching other people on YouTube, but I thought that was really cute. I like that it's neutral. So, woo, I watched all of those. I found so many items. I bought 85 pieces. I spent $112, and I'm looking at probably a couple $100s, maybe thousands of dollars of profit once I sell everything online. I also found so many good things for ourselves, for future children, for just clothing for us. So many goodies here. Very pleased with it all. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed that giant Goodwill bin thrift haul, if you guys watched Thursday's video and Sunday's video and saw all of these pieces that I picked up, this was one day, like 6 hours of thrifting, and it just goes to show you what people can find even at the bins. People miss stuff all the time. So very pleased with everything that I found. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoy this or want to see more bins videos like this, then make sure you hit the subscribe button. The cheapest, easiest way to support my channel is to hit that button. So thank you guys in advance for considering that. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And until the next video, bye.